You talk a lot about this in your book, and there's many different parts to it, so we'll kind of keep it short. But we can talk about being a good leader, right? And that's, right brain versus left brain and how to switch back and forth. Do you have any tips on how to do that and how to train your body to do that?
Yeah, it's very interesting actually. Like if you look at the specificity of the gaming industry, like what kind of people do we have in a company?
Right.
We have like artists, which is like very like right brain and type of stuff, and then we have like engineers, which is very left brain and type of stuff. But actually, like the most powerful team are actually people who can actually go from left to right. Yeah. So for the technical artists, for example, in the room, or for the audio engineers in the room, that's usually like my favorite people actually to constitute the core team at the very start. One of the things that we use when we evaluate a team is we look at the founders, and usually we prefer a team, like a team of 2, not necessarily 5 or 6 or 7, but at least a team of 2. And we look at how complementary they are between each other. Right. And the ability to shift from left to right and right to left and so on. And there is something like magic that's happening here. But we also look at the ability to do things. Right. So you can have like people who are maybe very complementary, but if you have 2 founders, one of them used to be VP at EA and the other one used to be creative director at Activision, well, that's probably not going to be the best team to be an atomic scaler. Okay. Because they actually need to be doing stuff, not just managing people and resource and deadline, etc., etc. Right. Very cool. And just kind of to explain, the reason for wanting right brain versus left brain is so you're able to give, those analytics and that data, but then also to really empower your employees and like make them have emotions to your goal that you're trying to work towards. So with data and emotion, you can really make something powerful happen, right? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one of the examples we take in the book is like, if you have like a data-driven, for example, CEO, he might be very good with numbers, he might be very logical and so on. And he has a very organized plan, and then he tells the team to do, and he asks, "Do you guys understand?" And the team say, "Yeah." But then nothing gets done. Right. Because they are not excited. And the way to excite people is often to tell stories.